Oh, this
You
is
know
it.
how I know that this is not authentic to Benson Boone? And like this vibe, and certainly this. I've never met a man committed to like creative expression and art with just like no.
Yeah, this is literally like all of the like the backdrops. Like this one-shotted me. Okay? This TikTok one-shotted me because as soon as I saw how this man was living and what type of like clothes he chooses to wear and how little care he has for aesthetics, it made me realize like everything about this is rich take. No, that person ain't rich. The person who's talking ain't rich. Benson Boone is rich, on the other hand. Even when I wasn't breaded up like I am now, there were still little curios and mementos and things that I cared about that like gave a deeper insight into like who I am as a person and what I care about. This man lives in an Airbnb, brother.
No trace of like style or home decor or just like anything interesting around. Like not even some like cool weird like shit from his grandparents.
Yeah, like that was again a great take.
Everything is new and curated generically in a very Airbnb core kind of way. It would work for anything and everyone. Like, you can't be 10 toes down that people are being like haters for no reason for hating the way you express yourself and then have no trace of self expression or like appreciation of art or even like color. A stylist picked out this outfit. I just don't believe you.
This is giving. I've never moved before, let alone left my zip code. I wish I cared, to be honest. Maybe he moves a lot. Could be the case. Why are you hating on a young one? I mean, Cutie Cinderella is a great example of a former Mormon who obviously has like an eye for aesthetics. Like Cutie Cinderella is a perfect example of that. She not only has done a lot in her own home. Okay, like she has a specific style. Who cares? One of the photos said "New Home LMFAO." I think ultimately I don't give a shit about how authentic Benson Boone is. As far as like music goes, I don't know enough about music in general to give you an idea or give you an opinion on like his output. But as someone who knows very little, this TikTok was able to convince me about the inauthentic nature of Benson Boone. Why does everything sound like an audition song for The Voice? Alex Warren's Ordinary, Benson Boone's Beautiful Things, and more Hot 100 lists are leading a wave of pop releases that are perfect fit for contestants auditioning for television singing competitions. I mean, listen, it's Imagine Dragons, right? That's what it is. Radioactive. Like, it's gotta sound like haters for real. I think the queer baiting is more problematic. Stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm just gonna say timeout. Okay? Timeout on hate. I'm gonna say, dude, I love dropping this. I love dropping this randomly. I was doing it earlier this morning. I was like, timeout on hate. I think we need to do this more often. That Shaq timeout is like burned into my mind. Cease your hatred. Okay? Timeout on hate. Say no to hate. It's so good.